All right. Here we go, yo. I hope everybody's having a great Friday evening. I know that I am. Yes. There. Friday Night Live with Chad. I'm here for questions. I have answers. They may not be one of the ones you want to hear, but I have answers. There, we'll quit messing with that. There you go. All right. Well. I went to the thrift store this week and found some new stuff. I can show you that right now. I like to buy tins. The way I got on to reselling tins on eBay is I was at a Goodwill, my favorite one in that direction. And I got a Big Mac tin. Round. Looks like a Big Mac. And inside it had the $1 off coupons from the 1990s. And it sold pretty quick for $15. So I was like, $1 in the 15. I like this. So with that being said, I bought some tins for $1. Yes, I did. And yes, they are sold comps. This is metal. Everybody's favorite candy, right? Well, I just went and zapped the barcode and it went straight to it. I forget exactly how much it was, but somewhere between $10 and $15. So I bought 2 of them. It still smells like chocolate. Takes you back to your childhood, right? ×2 on those. And then there's one listed identical to this tin. That's a big one. You put a lot of money on this one. There's one identical to this listed on eBay for $35 or $39. So I was like, yeah, I'll give $1 for this one. I gotta peel some stickers. I'm behind on my job. Yes, I am. Gently. I used to take a hairdryer and heat them up, but I've got too much junk in my eBay office as it is. And that would be kind of a fire hazard to have around. So I just peel it, get the residue off with some glass cleaner. 3 tins for $3. Howdy. Hello, Chad. Reselling with Woody. Where's Woody? There he is. Whoop, whoop. Woody's in the house. Afternoon. Excellent. So, also, if you hadn't seen these before, tell me what this is. Do the 2 of you want to guess? Oh my goodness. There was a listing. Wait, there might have been a sold comp for $8 or $10. Yeah. What is that? Does anybody know? Yeah, Woody's been picking all day out there in OK, Oklahoma. Yes. Found some good stuff from what I understand. It's a laser disc. It's the laser disc, the first movies. Big old CD. You gotta manipulate the little latches and you can take it out. Some of them are black, and a lot of the first ones are silver, just like a CD. Yeah, there you go, Woody. I sell tins, buddy. You know how I like to buy stuff for $1 and sell it for 10 or 15 or 20. So I got two of these Whitman's candy ones. They're only worth like $12, say. And yes, awesome. You found a high dollar carburetor, a Holly double pump 750 CFM. Yes, good job. Look at this. It's listed for $35 or $39. I forget. No sold comps, but I'm like, yeah, I'll store this on the carport over at mom's, and I'll give $1 for this. Yeah, for reals. There's three things. Got something else, but can't show it to you till later. Mm. So I did. No, that's okay, Chad. I got tons, dude. I picked up several hats this week. I got this one right here. Oh, yeah. You can actually see that one. Pittsburgh. Yeah, I got it. I got a cowboy hat over there. I got too many hats. Appreciate it though, man. Um, oh, I got a VCR. I went to this thrift store that's brand new in Mount Airy, North Carolina. Pop and Mom, and that's where the tins come from. And I got a record game. Name that tune from the '60s. It's bingo, but it's like a 45 record. For real. uh, that's funny. Uh, yeah, I got a board game for $2. I spent $30 at this thrift store, but I looked up everything but the CDs. I didn't take time to look for Tay-Tay CDs. But I'm playing Indiana Jones in the VCR. It's a RCA Fancy Edition, like new. Still has the cardboard sticker on the top, pop up like it used to be at Rose's and Walmart back in the day, telling you all the specs and why to buy this VCR, all that good stuff, you know. So I'm playing a movie through it, but it is so clean. But I did pay $10. I typically only pay $5 or 3 or 4 for VCRs, you know. That way, if it doesn't work, I can sell it for like 10 or $12 parts only, plus shipping. But yeah, I got that. Let me get this game here. Oh, let's don't say I did. I like these little sets. It reminds me of my childhood. Screwdriver handle, all the little inserts, and the little thin, paper thin wrenches, right? Made in Taiwan. You know what? 90s. Does that say Kmart? Well, I don't know. Let's look and see. Board games, 25¢. Oh, this is what I like about this one. Job helper, manufactured in Japan for S&K Kersage, Kersage, Kersage Company, Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, I like it. I mean, it ain't a lot of money, but still, just $1. Goodwill, baby. Yep. So, what all have y'all been doing? Thank you so much, Shangy girl. Oh, I gotta wait. I got something that Caleb would like. It's not real, but it looks real. It's worth about $15, $20. I'm assuming. Oh, you got a Dallas edition Monopoly. Good job. I got a Carolina Tar Heels one from the 90s, light blue. There's a sold comp for like $15 used. Excuse me. Yeah, I got that this week. I don't know where it's at. Probably over at mom's. Waiting to be listed on the eBay. But let me get this game right here. Man, that camera likes to focus in and out, don't it? It's about the only game I got left over here that's not listed in the old eBay office. Yeah, Milton Bradley. Oh, yeah. I don't know if mine's complete. The record has no blemishes. And apparently it's like bingo. You know, guess that song. I mean, we play that today with Alexa. Got your little wooden pieces and your little cards. Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool for a couple bucks. Can't remember if there's a sold comp, but there is like two listed for the high 30s. And betting I'm into board games, I'm gonna buy it, you know? Don't know what the back looks like. Oh, it looks like the back. Fun for all ages. Record player not included. CBS TV show starring George D. Witt. Yeah. Dallas Cowboys. That's sweet. Set that back right there. Oh, I'm back. Not supposed to leave. I'm new at this. There. Friday night. Well, 6:50 p.m. Eastern Time here in North Carolina, USA. I'm glad you found a bunch of stuff, though, Woody. That's pretty awesome, dude. I just have to hit the thrift stores. My schedule's so tight. I don't get much time, and it's convenient, you know. I'm already in the area. I just go in there and see what I'm finding. I think I spent $4 today at the Goodwill. Yeah, I got 3 coffee cups, a Hershey's dark chocolate, and 2 Reese peanut butter cups. And I got that hat, $4. Yeah, I always round up. Makes it easier on my Excel spreadsheet and the taxes. Find of the day. Maybe a find of the week. I don't know. The hat I've already listed. It's like $12-15. Pittsburgh, something others. Right there. I found that today. What is your find of the day, Woody? The carburetor, right? Biggest money maker. I would have never thought to pick up carburetors if I hadn't watched Chris Easy Pickens. And it makes perfect sense. We used to work on cars back in the 90s, early 2000s, and I mean, a Speed Demon carburetor was like $600. Hollies were what, $350, $375 from Summit Racing. So if you see one at a yard sale for what, $25, $50, it's worth picking up. You can probably just make a easy 100 or two off of it and say not tested parts only. I don't know. Oh, that's awesome. Uh-huh. Well, I put about $30 into my store today and I spent $4. But that's how we do it here at Wolfman's Goodies. We're like the Dollar Tree. We don't make a lot off each item, but we sell like 100 items a week. So, you know, we're at least making 100 a week, maybe 2. Yep, Holly carburetors. I guess the factory ones bring some good money too. You could probably look it up by the old factory numbers on the carburetor, those tags. Yes. Awesome, dude. It is raining here. What's the weather like out there in Oklahoma? I am going to schedule my next stream about, I don't know, a week ahead of time. I'm slowly but surely figuring this out. Don't call me Shirley. Surely you're not gonna go in there. Yes, I am. And don't call me Shirley. That guy was awesome. Absolutely awesome. I picked my boy up from school. They got out early. Last day of school, 11 a.m. And I'm always trying to make them laugh. We seen some carpenters. No, excuse me. The farmers up above us is cleaning up some woods. They sold some timber, and there's an old 1960 single wide, and they're tearing it down with the track hoe, and sawing up this old oak tree. And I was like, "Hey, what's up, Chris?" I was like, "Grayson, we're coming in from school," and I'm like, "Hey, let's stop." And he's like, "Yeah, I work, I work." He's doing Ed Bassmaster, and then I was like, "I need work, fool. Don't do school. Stay in drugs, fool." And he's just laughing. And I was like, "Dude, if you want a summertime job, there's a couple hours right there to make you some money, you know." Because he is looking. He's gonna weed eat a little bit this summer, and I'm gonna. He don't know it yet, but I'm gonna make him list on eBay weekly and help me out. And we're gonna hang out and have fun. That's the main thing, you know. What's it doing out in California? It is raining here. Gonna rain all weekend, off and on, from what I was told. Yes, Chris with Easy Pickings is in the house. What's up, yo? Yeah, well, now that Chris is here, I want to show this thing I got. Picked it up at Goodwill. Oh my goodness. What is that? World champion number one. Yeah, I can't help it. I shouldn't have bought it. I'll probably just wear it in one of my videos. Halloween outfit, boxer, the champ. It's hard to find. Just looking it up, and they're like, yeah, I know. That's what I said earlier. Caleb would love that. I need to smell it for him for real. He can wear it in one of his videos. You don't really see below the waist on me in my videos. That's why I wear the crazy looking hats and stuff. Yeah. Yes, Woody found a carburetor, dude. A Holly 750 double bumper at a yard sale in Oklahoma. Woody had a good day. Soccer stuff, from my experience, sales. Like the practice yellow ball that's Bluetooth, number 2, number 5. I've sold 2 of them so far, dude. Um, I don't know how they work. I'm like, no app with it or nothing. And I always ship it to Puerto Rico or some foreign country. And I get somewhere between 30 and $50 for the yellow practice soccer ball that's wireless, Bluetooth. I don't know, dude. It's special. If you got it new in the box, it's way over $100. But yeah, soccer stuff and hockey stuff is rare. Hats, shirts, they sell quick. But back to what Woody was saying about the Dallas Cowboys monopoly. I was in a store this week, and I bet that is rare, dude. Good job. I seen Mount Airy Monopoly game. It's in the Walmart and the Walgreens. It's everywhere up in Mount Airy. I don't know why it don't say Mayberry. I know they got an Andy Griffin edition Monopoly, but they want $20 for it, and it sells for like $10, $15 free shipping. I'm like, you can buy it cheaper online. Yeah, Lego stuff's cool. Yep, yep. I believe I would. Let's see if Chris knows what this is. I got a couple of players. Never took time to try to test them. What is that, Chris? It was in the record box. Yes. Let's open it up. Why not, right? What else we got to do? Talk about reselling? I don't know. Sold $100 today. What'd y'all sell today? Oh my goodness, it's a black one. A lot of them are silver. Laser disc. Wow, you sent an Atari game to Bulgaria? Did I pronounce that correctly? Yeah, maybe that's why it's got a soul comp. It's gonna be wall art, right? Oh my goodness. Sensor. Put some tape over it. Yeah, a lot of them, Chris, that when I first started buying records and I figured out how to open the laser disc, they're chrome or, they look like a CD. Good job. 4 orders. That's what we had. 4 orders. 2 apiece. Yeah. Silver. Not worth a lot of money. I think I got Ghostbusters. I don't know. Different stuff. Am I supposed to hold still? That camera sure does like to focus a lot. Uh-huh. Oh, look. I got Chris. Awesome. Got you some tools, Chris. You can work on your car. Manufactured in Japan by SK. Little kid set, right? Paper thin wrenches. I like picking these up. Like I was telling Woody earlier, anything for $1 that I sell for 10 or 15. That's what we do. No thanks. Come on, man. You don't want that in your glove box of your 1960s car? Oh, I'm supposed to put this in a motorcycle tool bag or a four-wheeler vintage. I got what you're saying. Yeah. Oh my goodness. I never understood it why on the live videos on YouTube you can't see none of the comments. Once the live's over, it's gone. I mean, you can leave comments. All you guys and girls watching this tomorrow, my 20 views I get, 30. You'll see all the stuff in the beginning that I showed you, and you can leave a comment then. I don't understand it. I'm a newbie. Yeah. Alex is in the house. He is. Hello, Alex. How you doing? What was your find of today? That's what we went over. What'd you find today? Or this week? Whichever one's easiest on you. It's going great. I hope you are. Beard King Picker in the house. He picked up some good stuff too. Awesome. I got some candy and cookie tins, a laser disc, couple sealed Christian records that I've already listed, a few hats. There's a hat down there. Those are listed. That'll be the hat of the video tomorrow. That's what you're good at. I got Alex. You're highly intelligent. I got an encyclopedia set. It said free at the thrift store door. I get a lot of their free stuff, and it says Funk and Webster or something. And when I looked it up, there was a sold comp for $60 for the set, plus media mail shipping. And then there was like 4 or 5 together that brought $9.99. Yeah, it was. I thought the title, they're red and it's gold on the whatever you call it on the edge of the book, gold letter, and it was like Funk and whoever's name encyclopedia set. Yeah, what's the most expensive book you've sold? I think I have sold. I hadn't sold the one yet. There's like a Fantasy 4. It's the sheet music, white, newer, Japanese of Fantasy 4. I got it listed for like 125, 150. There were some sold comps, so that's the one I got listed. I've sold some Bibles for 20 or $30. Might have sold one for 60 one time. Yeah. Yes. Hello, Mary. What's up? Yeah. Alex, that's what I do. I undercut everybody else by $1. And I trim my shit. I trim the shipping. If the box and the item weighs like 12 ounces, that's what I put it at. Even though when I go to ship it with the extra packing paper, it's gonna be a pound. But I try to entice them to buy my item, instead of buying the other one where it's a pound. But so sorry if that hits you any. I don't have a lot of bucks. I think you'll be safe. I got all board games. Oh, you want to see this? We got a couple more people in here. Look at that vintage game. It's like bingo. Yes. Got the record and all. Little chips. This is right up my alley. I like it. What year is that? Scanning. Telling you to go play Racco, America's newest card game. I want to say 1960s. Made in the USA. Just like me. I was made in the USA. Hello, Mary. Yeah, I like that. It was in with the records. They had the board games, records, and laser disc all in the same box for $1 or $2. In this new thrift store, Pop and Mom, that I found. Absolutely. Yeah, I love it. Everything in there was $1 or $2. It's like, what in the world? I've already listed it. I'll tell you about it. It's a triangle with the numbers, all 3 numbers on the little plastic triangle pieces. It's like the Asian strategy game. You put it together. It's sealed in a tin, and it's not that old, like 2015. And it's got a sold comp of $39.99 free shipping. So I put mine on for like $29.90. plus shipping because I do plus shipping on everything. I'm international Canada. But anyway, yes, it was. Like that high definition DVD, what was that? HD Blu-ray 1. I keep looking for the Dogma Blu-ray disc. Yes, that one's worth quite a bit. Used and new. What's it got in it? What's his name? Matt Damon, maybe? What's your worst find of the day? Good question, Woody. Do not know. Yes, it is a good movie. And what was that other one where it was the end of times and that girl was pregnant and the grandma's in the diner crawling on the ceiling? And it was like the angel was sent down there to save everybody and was shooting. That was a good movie too. It may be the same one, for all I know in my head. They're at the diner. Yeah, that was a killer movie. Was Nicolas Cage in the second one I'm thinking of? He might have been the dad, the mechanic, one of them guys, famous actors. Yeah, good job. Where's Woody? Not to be mistaken with Where's Waldo. Copyright. X that out. It's Where's Woody. Good job, Alex. Woody, to answer your question, is okay. He's in Oklahoma, out there with the tornadoes and the prairie dogs. Yeah, Nicolas Cage is awesome. Some people like him, some people hate him. He's kind of like Nickelback. I like Nickelback. I growed up on that stuff. You know, Eminem. Yep. Worst find of the day. I know I sold something for $1.60 plus shipping, and it was a index card holder. It held four of them. Tupperware, nude. Oh my goodness. What am I not supposed to say publicly? The music that I like or was raised on. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know. Everybody just left because I said that. You're right, Alex. I knew it. I thought that before I said it, but I can't help it. I'm spontaneous. Yeah, something for $1.70. Most expensive thing I sold recently. I don't even know. I hate to leave the comments. Look over here on my solds. Paid and shipped. Paid and shipped. Da 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 da. Yep, some of that. A little bit of this. Oh yeah, that's right. I sold some Nikes for $100. Yeah, Air Hurricane Run Campfire Edition, size 9, brand new. And on the tongue, there's literally two metal sticks with two marshmallows on the tongue. It's the Campfire Edition Nikes. And they're on their way. They was authenticated. So there's my sell of the week, $100 Nikes. And that was on, I took an offer. I wanted 175 for them. 8 tracks, I put them back today. They had a whole bag for like, I got too many. Whole bag for $3. And I didn't see no Kiss or, something cool like Dolly Parton. So I put them back on the shelf. Mm. You sold the socks that go with the shoes I sold. Good job, Mary. Yep. If the socks cost more than $100, does eBay authenticate them also for free? The only thing is, I had to go to the FedEx drop off, which is my local Walgreens, to send those Nikes off to eBay. Oh, yeah. Speakeasy, huh? There's movement outside. I don't know, Chris. What was they? And did you buy them at the flea market or something? I guess you can find some fake shoes at yard sales too, now that I think about it. Well, the shoes have to be over $100 for them to be authenticated by eBay and shipped to the customers. So the socks has got to be the same, right? Put them all in the same family. They're battery operated, heated Nike socks, solar panel socks for $100, right? Oh, they passed. Good. I can't read. Yeah, you're right. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yeah. He would find socks at a yard sale in California that they want $300, and he'll be like, "I'll give you 100," and then he'll sell them on eBay for 300. That's how good he is in his area. That's just the way it works. Where I'm buying stuff for $1, coffee cup, hats, board games, records, and tins, and selling them for 10 or $20. Yep. Got to show Alex the 10 if you hadn't already saw it, and Mary. I got two tens for $1, and there's sold comps on these for like 15. I don't know why I like them. And this big boy right here is listed on eBay, not mine, somebody else's, for $39 plus shipping. It's just a big old cookie tin. You gotta zap that barcode, go to them sold comps, yo. You're leaving stuff on the shelf, dollar stuff. So there it is. Yes, that's a good idea. I need to send that wrestler belt to Caleb, the two old guys reselling podcast. Yes, I do. Here you go, Mary and Alex. World champion. It's not really wrestling. It says number one. Hashtag one. It's boxing. But hey, it serves its purpose. They can use it on their video. They can tell their dad joke, and whoever wins gets to hold the belt right there at the end of the video. And then the next week, other person wins, they got to hand them the belt. It's a great idea. I like that. Good job. Dun, 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 dun. Talk amongst yourself. Oh, you already are. Good job. Y'all tell me. I'm new. What's the best time and night to do a live? For Wolfman's Goodies to do a live. And it can't be after 9. I'm at my mom's. And I got my setup here in the eBay office, right? So it has to be like 6 p.m. to 8:30, somewhere in there, Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, that's a good job. 1 minute. Oh, yeah. That's how good my live is. That's hilarious, man. That's awesome. Yeah. Uh, I don't know. I kind of like, somebody's already said this, right? I didn't look it up or do research, but Friday Night Live. There's got to be some other resellers that's got that catchy saying or title, you know. Because I love me some SNL, Saturday Night Live. Hmm. Yep. One of the coolest 10 I sold was 1990s Big Mac round. Looks like a Big Mac from McDonald's. Open it up. I got two of them, and they had the red dollar off a Big Mac with the date on the bottom of the tin. And it sold pretty quick for 15, 20 bucks. That was a couple years ago. That's what turned me on to the tins, because in the Goodwill, my local Goodwills, they're $1. So just look for something special, a movie thing, weird design, windmill. I got a bunch of. I know I'm boring y'all to death. Alex is like, when is it ever gonna get to 8.59? I got several, and I've sold them. Of the 10, that is like Nutcracker, Snowman, Santa Claus, Elf, and they're not very old, and they sell for like 15 bucks. I don't get it, but I got probably 5, 6 of them left. But anyway, tell me something new. Good job packing orders. When is your live? Beard King Picker. I've seen one, 8 o'clock or something. I don't know. Need to let everybody eat supper, but there's the time zone and all across, there's 4 hours. How do you decide? I don't know. You're only going to get a certain audience, Eastern. And what's beside all this? Central? I don't know. It's hard to decide. Friday Night Live, 6:30. Trying my best. I'm going to schedule it this time so everybody has a heads up. Yeah, I don't blame you. About to get burned out on this YouTube stuff. It's time consuming. It's my other baby, eBay, is being neglected because I'm on YouTube too much. And you can tell by my numbers and my death pile. It's just overwhelming. I cleaned my office out and put it in the back seat of my pick 'em up truck. It's like 4 or 5 boxes. It makes me feel better when I can see the floor in my office. Yeah, makes me want to list some stuff. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you so much. I am going to do one video for an hour and a half. Dun, dun. Oh, wait. Maybe you haven't heard this story, or you haven't seen like my YouTube video from a year ago, which would be hard to find because it's not my title, or I'm an amateur. But Alex, I went to this estate sale from Facebook. Went in the basement and there was shelves full of books, and they was moldy. I smelt of some of them. The VHS were all moldy. Didn't buy none of them. But to get to the point, every book that I seen in a Ziploc bag or plastic, I bought for $1. And one of them was All the Pieces, Dracula. Yeah, the 18 whatever, that first one. And I want to say I got $100 for it. But if it would have been in decent shape, it's like a $500 book. But that's in one of my videos where I ship out. It'd take you hours and days to find it because I put 6 videos out a week since last year. But that was pretty cool. The other books brought 20 or 30 books. They had their covers, but the Dracula was like eat up, man. It looked like a Bible. So I figured you like that. So the point is when you go to estate sales and you see books wrapped in plastic, they gotta be worth more. Get them first. You're welcome. Yep. Only cost you a nickel. And I did buy a bunch of glass. I had my black light at the same estate sale. And there was curio cabinets full of glass, and I'm like, boom, it's $1 a piece, a couple bucks. Got a few pieces, made a pile, you know, like those real resellers do on YouTube. Made me a pile and said, "Will you add it up? I think I'm done. I've been here an hour going through this house." Dun, 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 dun. Yes. There you go. Have a blessed day. Thanks for popping in, Alex Beard King Picker. Appreciate you, man. Where do we go from here? Did y'all see my Instagram post where I had Thor holding a Barbie in his arms and they was flying through the clouds and it said Marvel Barbie coming soon. There's been a few people laughing at that. Yeah, I love that app. Pretty awesome. Oh, there's a coffee cup. There you go. You can practice. You have to knock off Enterman, the real one. Can't quite afford the Kevin Enterman, the reseller, the good luck charm for resellers. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Bookends. Or you just put it in the middle of your books on your bookshelf. Here's Johnny. I love it. eBay lens it, and it went straight to it. I knew it was supposed to be somebody, and I couldn't quite. It couldn't quite hit me in the beginning when I saw it first in Goodwill. But there it is. So what are y'all gonna do tomorrow? Saturday yard selling? Are you working on your route right now? I'm not gonna get out this weekend, unfortunately. But typically, me and my wife would just go on the Facebook Marketplace, find the yard sales on the yard sale pages, and we'll screenshot them. And I'll just go to the closest one, and I'll Google the next address and Google the next one. And that's how we do that. Usual stuff. Another day, another dollar. Yes, that was awesome, dude. Let her film you. That was absolutely awesome. Good job. hmm I bet that video got a bunch of views. It's sweet. If I got my wife to go and video me, it'd be tough to get her to talk. You know, she's so shy. I've been watching my newest favorite comedian is, let me see if I get this right, Dusty Slay. And he's got a podcast where him and his wife is on split screen and they just talk about the good old days and stuff. He is hilarious. And he's clean, you know. He's like, we're having a good time. When the joke's over, I'm going to do this to let you know. Joke's over. Dusty Slay. What's y'all's favorite comedian? That's what I'll watch on YouTube, in case y'all want to get to know me. If I ain't watching resellers while I'm packing or listing, I watch the other podcasts, you know. And resellers, it is a comedian stand up, like the dry bar comedians. I'm trying to just catch a new joke, you know. Yeah, you gotta check him out. Dusty Slay. He's got 1 hour Netflix thing that you can find it real easy on YouTube and watch that whole hour. Yeah, he's got long hair, trucker hat, talks about trailer parks because he was raised in one. But yes, what am I missing? You're exactly right, Chris. Put her in the thumbnail. Uh, I don't know. I told a joke today. In case y'all don't know, I tell jokes at the end after I show you my little haul video, or mainly what's sold on eBay. And I tell a few dad jokes, and I don't proofread them no more. And I told one, and I tried to keep it together. I think I done good, but you have to watch today's episode on Wolfman's Goodies. And I thought about my thumbnail. I was gonna put like an Olympic, volleyball woman jumping, hitting the volleyball, and I was like, no, I ain't doing that. It's like clickbait. It's not right. You gotta watch me for me, you know. But if I done that, I would have got like 10,000 views. Put her on one half of the thumbnail and me on the other, and eBay and dad joke of the week, you know. Oh, what's up? Eric the Champ is in the house. Hello, hello. No, it wasn't a Helen Keller joke. That one was terrible too. It was the Olympics women's volleyball game. Dun, 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 dun. So Mary's moving. Yeah, good luck on that. That's hard work moving. I couldn't imagine moving all this eBay inventory and keeping track of it. I'd have to, I don't know, get new totes and put the filing cabinet label and fill the little tote up. Get totes the same size as the filing cabinets. Yes. Yeah. Now tell me. Don't tell me. Yeah, yeah. So, Shane, Soda City Flips. Apparently, I hadn't seen it. Apparently, in the beginning of YouTube, he bought some porcelain dolls and took a hammer and busted their heads. It was like, don't buy porcelain dolls, or some set up to where it was a joke. Maybe Chris knows about that. Yeah, Dave Chappelle rules. I was raised on him. Him being on Saturday Night Live recently was pretty wild. Last few years ago, smoking a cigarette, you know. Don't tell me what not to do, what I can't do. Yes. Yeah, so it's pretty awesome. I got like 10 things to put in the backyard. Animated plush at half work. I got a reindeer. I got a puppy dog. I'm going to try to do one of those videos every week. Just keep it rolling. You know? Yeah, Rick James. That was funny. Sitting on a white couch with his muddy shoes. Oh my goodness. Awesome. Got 5 people in here. Where y'all at? Dun, 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 dun. What y'all want to talk about? Why am I into board games? There's a subject. Because I found a Mad TV sealed board game at a Goodwill 4 years ago for $1, and I sold it for like $80. And from then on, it was just like, that's my thing, board games, which I don't make a lot off of them, say $10 a piece on average. Dun, 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 Alrighty, 56 minutes. I don't wear hats. Mary had a little lamb, and I ate it. Y'all see my horse? I don't know where it went. Yeah, y'all can see why I don't wear hats, right? I get extra silly. Dun, 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 dun. And I was always told it makes your hair fall out. Got this for $1. It's Pubs, the brand. Excuse me. Hadn't looked it up yet. No, no, no. Alrighty. Well. Just look and see what else I sold here on the eBay. Might be interesting. In case you haven't watched my channel, 2 hats. Yeah, don't forget that. Every 6 hat, you get some free green paper and a G.I. Joe or a Hot Wheel, some kind of small toy, free in the hat box. Sold some ink. Sold a couple more of those Kansas City Chiefs street signs, metal signs, board game, Baby Yoda, a Navy study Bible. I learned that years ago. Each branch of the military has their own edition of the Bible to help you out while you're serving and, boot camp and all that. Nothing cool, regular stuff. I think, yes, sales are slow for everybody except for Chris. But if you sell stuff people need right now, you'll be doing all right. If it's just stuff like board games they won't, I'm not going to sell none of them. Yes, how many do I list today? 5 on average. Sometimes less. I'm in I don't know what you call a valley, slow. I have to list the hats because there's the hat of the video. So that's 1 or 2 a day. And then I try my best to list some more. I could do better, but I'm slacking right now. Yep. Yep. Yeah, I am. Yeah, he probably did. Eric. No, I don't. Only thing I play is Mortal Kombat on Xbox 360 and Red Dead Redemption. And that's like once a month with my boys. I don't play none of the board games. Dun, 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 dun. I don't know. Got my VCR. It just finished playing an entire movie. So I can list that maybe here when we get done. Oh, I just hit 1 hour. Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Well, I am old. I'm mid 40s. So Xbox 360, that's the one I stopped at. I started with Atari and Intellivision and Commodore 64 and Tandy computer. So yeah, that's the only one I know. My boys have the Oculus. I tried it one time like 2 years ago. It was target practicing before you fought the game. I was in some kind of 3-story area. You could look over the edge. It looked so real. And I was like, nope, I'm done. Yeah, I bet. For real. They're working now. They don't even play games. Maybe one night a weekend with their buddies, on their Xbox Ones. They all just run around and laugh and shoot each other on the video games. Yeah, Red Dead is so funny. And I haven't played part two, but my boys have, and they're like lassoing each other and dragging each other around through the campfire. It is hilarious. You can watch videos that gamers make on YouTube, and I'll laugh until I start tearing up. The boys, I haven't watched them in over a year though. Since I started focusing on YouTube, I used to watch the boys and what was their name? Scully, Kelly, Sanchez. Ah, hilarious. Biggest piece of wisdom that I can give everybody watching right now is learn how to say okay. If somebody asks you to do something, think about it. When you would typically say no, just say okay. Get it over with. Get that chore done. Your boss man says do it. You done. Don't argue. Me and my wife, we don't tell each other no. It took us several years. I was already trained. I trained myself, but it took her 3 years to get it to where when she wanted to say no, she stopped, replaced it with maybe later. You know, you want to go eat at this restaurant? No, maybe later. That way, there's still hope that you're going to do that together. Or you want to go work on the yard? Maybe later. But the main thing to say is just okay. Let's do it now. Get it done off the list. Yeah, for real. It took me to my mid 30s to figure that out. You'll be more successful at work. Just be a yes man, basically, like that Jim Carrey movie. Yep. Okay. Yes, I know. And you're welcome. Absolutely free. About reselling, pretty simple. Don't buy nothing unless it has a sold comp, and there's several of them. They call that the high resale rate. I'll buy it if it's only got one sold comp, but that's just me. And list every day. Yep, list every day. Don't let it overwhelm you. Don't let your death pile get you down, like me. Yes, that was a great question, dude. Yep, that's a long name. Avocado, chicken, marshmallow. Thank you so much for being here. Yes, y'all come back now. You hear? It's awesome life. No drugs. Say no to drugs. Nope. They can change you. And you won't realize it. It'll change you slowly. Nobody will see it but your friends and family. Me, personally, I don't do drugs. I know you watch my videos, you're like, this guy's on something. Nah, I'm high on life. I do. I wake up laughing sometimes. But yeah, watch my videos. It's a tough one. It is, for real. Uh-huh. It's all good in the hood, though. Friday Night Live. Well, this has been fun. Dun 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 dun. Alrighty, about time to go, yo. 7:45. 1 hour and 6 minutes of the live. Thanks so much for being here. I hope y'all have a great weekend. I really do. Find you something, buy it and resell it. If you're not a reseller, spend time with your family. Play a board game or something. Oh my goodness. Yep. Alright, man. Dudes and dudettes. I'll see you later. Have a good night. I'm going to end this thing.